Hi guys, if you're starting your own company or thinking about hiring SDRs for the first time, then you're in the right place. This is a short video on how to start sales right, and it accompanies the full article available on the website. So most companies, when they think about hiring SDRs for the first time, tend to think, okay, let's just see what happens. There tends to be a consensus that the sales team need more leads or they need more meetings. Let's get some smart, ambitious people to hammer the phones and whatever happens will happen. This kind of thinking tends to be in line with the concept of failing fast. It's quite fashionable, at the moment to talk about failing fast. Going 100 miles an hour, and if it doesn't work out, never mind, we move on quickly. But what that doesn't consider really is the impact of people involved with that. If you're putting your heart and soul into going 100 miles an hour for it then to be deemed a failure and forgotten about, it's incredibly demoralizing, and then it's costly for the company because there's churn associated with that too. So research by MIT actually backs up as well that failing fast isn't the ideal way to run your business. Really what you want to be doing is working and testing different hypotheses to really find out what works. Now, I know in real life the idea of learning and hypotheses just sounds like a luxury that doesn't go with having aggressive sales targets in challenging times, but the honest truth is you're going to need to cover the steps at some point. So you may as well cover the steps at the start so that you're saving time later on down the line. So to start sales right, you need approximately 6-month time investment to cover these 5 key areas. So number 1, you need to identify your target market and your buyer personas. So that means speaking to the relevant people, explaining your solution, and getting their feedback on who would benefit from it and why. And you want to be looking at competitor solutions, seeing who's buying from them, and then how many people do you think you could potentially sell to based on that. Number 2, you want to be finding out the best method to approach your prospects. So you want to be picking up the phone, sending emails, meeting face to face, trying different pitches, and really seeing where you get the best results from. Number 3, once you've found out where you can get the best results from and what those best results look like, you can estimate your conversion rates and create a forecast. So how much activity over what time frame leads to a sale, and how many sales based on that can one person make in 1 year. So when you have that information, you can, number 4, decide on your level of investment and where it will be spent. So if one person can make X amount of sales, and how many people do you want in order to create how many sales? How much activity are they going to need to be doing? How much is it going to be costing? The salary, the commission, the equipment and the software, everything you're going to need to buy them. Once you've decided on that, you're at the 5th point where you want to be preparing your go-to-market calendar, which includes an outreach plan and supporting content. So your new hires are going to need content. They're going to need marketing support. So you want SDR and marketing working in unison with a monthly theme or ideally some kind of event that the SDRs can talk about. And you'll want to have example pitches, scripts and objection handles ready for them to work with. So I know it may seem or sound like a lot of work up front, but the truth is you're saving yourself a huge amount of time in the long run, and you're also reducing the amount of risk and potential costly failure of doing all these things later down the line when you've already kind of kicked things off. Thanks a lot. Bye.